Freak skis and wrestling fans, welcome to the 6th episode of LTWLive. So yeah, what's up, bro? How you
What's
doing,
going on, man? Thanks for having me on.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Coop will show up soon.
Yeah, as you can tell, we are a few people shy. White Trash is out, probably making money while taking a shit. You know, that's what he likes to do. But now he's out working or whatever. And yeah, Kobe should be here or whatever. It's all good though.
What happened with Kenny?
He said Aunt Flo came to town with his wife.
Oh no! Yep.
Yeah, man. I was like, I saw good, bro. Do what you do, man. Shit. Alrighty then. Let's see. I guess we go ahead and get off into this shit. This will be the Wrestlemania predictions episode or whatever. Cause yeah, that was the final Raw before Wrestlemania this Sunday, down here in Louisiana. What's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, how you doing, bro? We are live.
What's going on, everybody?
Chilling. You hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, cool. How you doing today, bro?
Not too bad.
Cool.
It's actually finally warmed up here in the wonderful state of Michigan.
It's still been a little fucking nippy down here, like for the
Yeah.
past couple of nights, you know?
Well, it finally hit the 60s here.
Yeah. So I really been paying attention to what the actual degrees was or whatever. Alright. But yeah, we'll go ahead and jump off into this, the WrestleMania predictions episode, or what the fuck ever you want to call it. Raw recap. You know, y'all know how this goes. Go ahead. Oh, yeah, I wanted to put this over here just in case. And blah. Alrighty then. But yeah, so the show starts off pretty fucking good. You got Undertaker and Brock Lesnar. Well, actually, Undertaker in the ring, right? He's cutting his promo or whatever. And Brock Lesnar coming out there. Basically, what it just comes down to fucking them two building up for the WrestleMania match. They get into a little scruffle. Brock hits him with a clothesline and F5s him. Yeah, at the fucking end of it, man. And Taker actually stays down, which I don't know. My prediction, like, he either should have whooped his ass, like a couple F5s and everything like that, because you know if he hits like one F5 on WrestleMania, it's not gonna be over. It's gonna be like a hell of a brawl or whatever.
Oh hell yeah!
Raw, yeah.
Yeah. So either he should have like actually whooped his ass, either a couple F5s and some chairs or something, or they shouldn't have touched at all, really, because like it kind of made him look weak, because like he like reversed the Irish whip, he hit a clothesline, then he hit him with the F5, you know, he stayed down, like, you know what, fucking Brock Lesnar walked off and taunted him and whatnot. Yes, whatever.
Yeah. I think though, if they wouldn't have done anything, there wouldn't have been that much heat on Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
he's got his ass kind of beat the last couple of encounters they've had or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. They had to do something to get some heat on him.
He got his ass beat. Like, I think he should have did more instead of like reversal clothesline that F5, like 2 F5s, or go get a chair and hit the motherfucker a couple times.
Right.
Because like you got JBL, he's like, if he hits one F5 like that, it's gonna be over at WrestleMania. No, it's not. We know this.
No.
It's gonna be a couple finishers, man. Come on.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah. Now, like, the Brock Lesnar fan in me would love to see him go over, but he's not. It's Taker. It's his streak, and Brock's only there. Actually, if you go back, has he run any of the matches since he's, like, came back? You know, he fought, like, John Cena. He lost, right? He fought Triple H, like, at 2 pay-per-views. He lost both of them, right?
No, he won one.
He won one?
Yeah.
I remember he, like, broke his arm. I thought that,
Yeah, he did win one against Triple H.
Yeah. Which again, he's just there fucking
and then
big ass name and good ass matches. All of his matches have been good brawls too. That's what you know. It's not going to be no scientific ass wrestling match. It's going to be these two motherfuckers going at it, brawling, and
yeah, because the one he had against Mark Henry, he won.
Oh yeah, kind of. You know, forget about that. But it should be a good ass match. Fucking. Yep. It's fucking Undertaker. Like. The only, like, this would be awesome. This is me just being, like, me or whatever. Fucking, since CM Punk, you know, the motherfucker, he's whatever. He is a Paul Heyman guy. And what if CM Punk comes back and fucks Undertaker over and Brock Lesnar wins? CM Punk did lose last year at WrestleMania, even though he's not even he quit the company or whatever.
Yeah, I would think if CM Punk were to come back on Sunday, I don't see him coming back during that match.
No,
I see
I'm just
him-
saying that would be fucking cool.
Yeah.
That'd be the
Oh,
only
well,
way
yeah,
he
yeah.
would lose. I would see. I don't
Yeah.
see him getting fucked over like that, and that would be something big too. But I definitely don't see that happening.
Yeah. No, if he did come back at all, it's going to be during the championship match.
And fuck Daniel over.
Yeah. Well, I would see the way I would see him coming out is if for some odd reason they put Batista over to take the title, and then CM Punk comes out like
Smash
the crowd or
tired of
something.
shit.
No, I'm actually
Yeah,
looking at my
no.
tablet right now.
I was gonna pass out on those, but yeah, man, go ahead.
No, that was he
No,
was tired during
that's-
the Monday Massacre.
Kobe's one over here fucking yawning left and fucking right, man.
Yeah.
The more he fucking does it, I'm like, man. No, I'm actually going over the recap for tonight's Raw.
Yeah. And fucking, that's how I know what to talk about. I
it's-
remember what to talk about anyway.
I think it's funny because like they have it like broken down to where it's like a commercial, back from the break, you know, and then like they describe the whole scenario. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get used to looking at Kane with hair.
Or just in black pants wrestling.
Yeah, it was just
He's
like,
not in a wife beater no more. It's
was just like,
he took it
what
off
the
of
shit
him.
is this?
Oh, for that matter, Undertaker's hair, it comes back in a V point in the
Yeah,
back.
it looks like a big fucking vagina.
So, bro, yeah, like, just go bald, man. I
Go
like,
Go bald or fucking
you.
do like a
Like,
high.
a little bit. Very, very fucking little.
There's none. There is none.
Well, yeah. I definitely don't like his haircut. It just looks weird as shit.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, if he went like, you know, even like a high and tight fade, something, but just like what he's got right now is definitely not working for him.
Or the same to come back, but just even fucking just come back with a white goatee. Fuck it.
Yeah, dude, that worked. That shit worked, and now it's like, the fuck? I don't know, man.
Yeah, supposedly he it was after the first WrestleMania match with Triple H, or that WrestleMania match a couple years ago, and he started cutting his hair every day until Triple H accepted the next match, and yeah, that's how that happened, or supposedly that was like the storyline behind it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you had oh shit, hold up. Got pepper in my chest, nigga. It's like there. I felt like I had a bird or not. It wasn't coming. Well, you had it's like out of order on the YouTube channel because Brock Lesnar and shit happened first, but yet the Big E match is uploaded first.
Yeah.
But alright, so the Big E and Alberto Del Rio match. Okay, whatever, decent match. My thing is, so Big E and Alberto Del Rio are going to be in the fucking WrestleMania Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Big E's the fucking Intercontinental Champion. Why isn't there something going on with that fucking title on the fucking show? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I
really.
understand that. Didn't you go on to, like, you know, the later on, a little bit later, you had Fatal 4-Way or not, 8-man tag.
Yeah, 8-man tag.
And so there's going to be a Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Championship match, but that's not even at WrestleMania. That's the pre-show. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
that makes absolutely no sense.
And
then that's like the second time they've had the tag titles on, you know, on the pre-show being defended. Why isn't it on the pay-per-view?
I don't fucking know. And it's the same with like Intercontinental titles. Like I don't see why you should have something going there.
Yeah, I wonder if they're trying to phase out the U.S. title because Dean Ambrose.
I forgot about that motherfucker. Yeah.
I mean, he hasn't defended that in quite a while.
I don't think I've seen him. I don't think he had it tonight. Has he had? I don't even think he's had it really on him. Like last couple times I've seen him, I haven't been paying attention. Like I don't know.
Come to think about it, I don't think he has either.
It might be. I don't know. It's just the Intercontinental title is supposed to be, you know, like long time ago. It's like the workhorse title. Like that was the motherfucker who can work. You know, you had the big dude who drew in the crowd, who was the champion, like Hogan, and then you had the workhorse, like Ricky Steamboat or whatever. You know, like the IC title has a lot of prestige behind it. And now they're just kind of throwing it back there. It seems like I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
So again, it's out of order here, but it doesn't really matter. But yeah, you had Natalya and Summer Rae in a match, basically leading off the heat from Total Divas.
Yeah.
And God, you already know a reality show is scripted, but it being a WWE reality show.
Oh yeah.
I'm watching it.
Yeah. What's even funnier is that whole incident was filmed months ago, and they're just now settling it tonight.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because on that episode of Total Divas, they actually showed Daniel Bryan when he was with the Wyatts for that 1 week or so. So, like, that's when that took place, supposedly. So, yeah.
Ah, damn, Cat, what the hell, man? He just darted in between my legs, like, scared the shit out of me. Like, what the fuck?
Like, yeah, we go back to the fucking the big 8-man tag. Really, what I think they should have did, besides the Usos winning the title like a few weeks back or whatever it was against the New Age Outlaws, they should have had them keep it and like keep winning by some fucked up stipulation, keep building up that storyline, and let the Usos take it at WrestleMania from fucking New Age Outlaws. That's what they should have originally did. I thought. That's what I thought he was going to do when he first started doing that. Like a month and a half ago or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But now, now New Age and the Outlaws are in a fucking 6-man tag. There's a bunch of tag team matches and a bunch of just like filler matches, it seems like, on WrestleMania. They're trying to get everybody in on this motherfucker, and well, that's pretty much happening. Even if you're on yeah, because you got the pre-show is going to be 2 hours before WrestleMania. So you got 2 hours right there. Then WrestleMania is going to be 4 hours. So that's fucking 6 hours of wrestling right there.
Mm-hmm.
Then they're most likely going to do a post-show, too, which is going to be another hour. It's fucking 7 hours. Fuck that, man. I'm not watching all that shit. I'll watch WrestleMania. That's it.
Yeah, because the first hour of the pre-show is going to be on both the network and social media outlets. And then the second hour is going to be exclusive to the network. And that's where the match is going to be on. Yeah,
like the tag team title match or whatever.
Yeah.
And again, I think they should have just kept on building that match or whatever. Or a New Age Outlaws, and should have had that like a big blow-off tag team title match at WrestleMania. I think they should have did it that way. Yeah. But they're doing whatever the fuck they want to do. It seems like, yeah, whatever. And you go on, and like, so you got the world title. That's being defended. All right, so the tag team titles are being defended during the pre-show. The Intercontinental title's not being defended. There's been nothing said about the U.S. title.
Yeah.
So you have the Divas title. So they announced, it's good. They kind of announced it already. It was like an invitational, 14 Diva title match, whatever. Mm-hmm. Basically, what they said tonight was it's a 14 women's dance because it's a one fall. Yeah. That just sounds like a fucking setup for a horrible match. Yeah, regardless if it's females or males, fucking. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just again, it's to have all the females on the show. They're trying to get as many people as they can on the show, but I don't know. That just seems set up for just a horrible ass match. Mm-hmm. There's reasons why they don't do a shit ton of fatal 4-ways and everything like that. And what are they going to do? They're actually going to have are they all going to be in the ring at the same time, or actually all fighting at the same time, or some going to be like?
That's what it sounds like. Yeah.
I don't know. It just seems like I said, set up for a horrible match.
Yeah.
Basically. So.
Cat needs to make up his goddamn mind.
Yeah, mine's over there passed the fuck out.
No, mine's like climbing all over me and shit and fucking can't figure out what the fuck he wants to
do. Bro. Fucking, so... Alright, for the tag team title match predictions, even though it's during the pre-show, I don't really care, honestly. There's no setup for it. There's no fucking story behind any of these dudes. They're just throwing, like, their whole tag team division in a match, basically. They're 4 teams that they have, besides Goldust and Cody Rhodes, it seems like.
Yeah. Which, because they're in the Battle Royal, so...
Yeah.
I think it'll end up staying on the Usos.
Yeah, it's probably. There's no reason, like the other ones... There's no story or nothing behind for any of them to win, really. It's just just keep it on them. Build something else up. Fuck it.
Yeah, just keep it out of them through WrestleMania, and then start building this story with. I'm thinking probably Real Americans.
Yeah, I like the way that match was about, like how the ending went down. Like he caught him off the top rope with the ankle lock or whatever. Then of course. The good guys come back and win or whatever, pick up the victory.
Yeah. You notice Los Matadores pulled out Twin Magic?
Yeah, some old school shit, son. It's not Twin Magic, man. It's been around longer than that. But yeah, that's what they called it.
No, that's the first thing that comes to mind.
Yeah, but that's what the announcer said too, or whatever, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I just busted up laughing when I saw it.
So there's an Ultimate Warrior, the Ultimate Collection DVD coming out like tomorrow, I think. Oh no, very soon. Yes, we got that coming.
Right.
for your Ultimate Warrior fans. I'm more about if there's actually documentary type shit on there and talking, to hell yeah. As far as matches, you know, I'd rather just watch behind the scenes stuff when it comes down to DVDs like that. I'm always down for the talking parts and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of matches are matches you've seen basically and stuff like that, you know.
You kind of expect the talking part when it's like, the documentaries and shit like that.
Yeah, but it just says Ultimate Warrior Ultimate Collection, so I could just be like a. But the picture shows him, so I don't know. I don't really know. We'll see. But most likely there's still gonna be talking segments, but it's not just gonna be like an hour and a half documentary like some of the other ones, like the Triple H one. Like they've been showing all that shit on the network too, like each week showing a different one. Like they showed Mick Foley's one, and they showed fucking Triple H's one last week or whatever. Like their newer documentaries. Of course, I've seen all this shit before, but still, it's
that shit's all over freaking Netflix too.
Yeah. Network's definitely awesome. I'm happy with $10 a month for this shit.
Oh yeah.
Especially since I'm gonna be getting fucking WrestleMania Sunday. As long as the fucking stream doesn't fuck up, which there's a chance of that, because it did partially fuck up when they were doing the Next Arrival pay-per-view stream. Like there was a fuck up during that, which I didn't watch that live, so I don't know. Yeah, so hopefully there isn't no fuck ups during the stream, because this is like the first big pay-per-view that they're doing over the network live like this.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because I was watching NXT Arrival, and yeah, they definitely had some technical problems, but hopefully, it being that first one, they
got
realized what the problems are. Yeah. Exactly. Either one of you guys follow Roddy Piper on Twitter?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know if
Definitely.
he's been really trying to get something going on with him at WrestleMania 30?
Yeah, he's been doing this for like a few months now. I've been basically, he's been like, help me, to get something going on. He's like, I want to induct Mr. T into the Hall of Fame. I thought that was funny because, they got fucking heat. But that'd be cool.
I'll be right back.
All right, I guess we'll save whatever you was going to say then. Let's talk bad about him. Alright. But yeah, fucking let's see, what else we have? Any like small shit? Well, you had Triple H and them come out at one point, and they started to basically it was getting rid of the final goodbye to the Yes Movement is what he was talking about. And I love heel Triple H. I love heel Stephanie, man. I've always been a big fan of theirs. And basically, they was just setting up for fucking Randy Orton and Batista later on during the night, which turns into a disqualification, no disqualification match. So basically, you get your original WrestleMania 30 main event tonight on Raw, or, that's what was supposed to happen. And of course, they said Daniel Bryan was not going to be there tonight, hence, he's going to show up sometime tonight, because it's fucking wrestling. But what was you getting at about Roddy Piper, bro?
Well, I was thinking, it would be really great, and I know this is what Piper's kind of pushing for, Hogan out in the ring at WrestleMania, doing his little host thing and everything, and then the bagpipes set.
The network.
Yeah, promote the network or whatever.
It's basically what he's been doing, but yeah.
Yeah, especially, it being, WrestleMania 30, the Hall of Fame ceremony was the night before, having him and Mr. T out in the ring, promoting, and then all of a sudden, Roddy's music hits.
Bro.
Yeah, and just kind of, take it from there and see what happens.
Yeah, I can see him doing something, or just doing a special Piper's Pit that night. Because honestly, they said he's going to have a Piper's Pit tonight. So, fucking, honestly, I thought that was going to happen. I thought they was going to bring out Hogan or somebody. Because, it was Piper's Pit. But they ended up basically turning into promotion for the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, which we done gave our predictions. We done pretty much said, Big Show would win this shit. Well, the way they showed it tonight, that's how everybody else feels too.
Yep.
Because basically it came out, he said a few things, then I think it was The Miz interrupted him.
Yep, Miz was first.
It's like everybody came out there and interrupted him, but then it's just a big ass battle royal, just a precursor to what's going to happen. Give you a little bit of what the battle royal is going to be like. I didn't like the fact that fucking Big Show came out there and literally destroyed everybody like a fucking giant should. Thought that was fucking good. They should be like that more often. All right.
Okay.
But yeah, I definitely love that part. Him jumping around a little bit. It don't really matter.
Yeah.
Like I told him, we're going to make this episode short and sweet. Get not some of this shit out or whatever. Then we can bullshit if y'all want to. It's whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what else did we have? So yeah, you had Triple H set up for later in their night.
Yep.
Earlier during the day, or not during the day, but earlier in the broadcast, they say, get on the app right now and vote for who's going to take on Kane later tonight, one of the Shield members. And right then, I was like, well, Roman Reigns, obviously.
Yeah.
That's who it's going to be. And I didn't think, but when they actually had the match, though, it showed, what, like 80% voted for him?
Mm-hmm.
Well, really? I didn't
Oh,
think it
yeah.
was that much. But he is the powerhouse of the team, really, and fucking.
Oh yeah, yeah. Out of the three of them, he's the one that is over the most.
Yeah. At that point, it seemed like they didn't really have, like, it was already like 9:30 by the time that match happened, so they didn't really have like a lot of time. Because really, it kind of, they went in, Kane did a couple things, he did a couple things, and it kind of broke down into, the Shield fucking the New Age Outlaws coming out there.
Yeah.
And basically setting up for your 6-man tag that you're gonna have at the fucking.
Right.
WrestleMania.
Which you knew was gonna happen.
Well, yeah, it's the last fucking Raw. They gotta set up all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So with that match, of course, the Shield's gonna go over. Come on,
Oh
man.
yeah, of course.
Unless they try to do some angle where they're breaking up, but I don't see that happening, and they really don't need to do that. They need a faction like that. They need to keep them three motherfuckers together and just like let them dominate, really.
Yeah.
Hey, quit doing that. Yeah. Go back to sleep. We kind of jumped around a little bit. Yeah, actually, I kind of missed that match. I kind of like half-ass heard what was going on. It was Naomi and AJ Lee in a Lumberjill match.
Yep. Yeah. It was basically
setting up for your horrible 14 diva dance.
Yeah. It was AJ.
That's not a diss on the divas. Even if it's a 14 Riddler man dance, one single fall, that just sounds set up for a horrible match. Period.
Yeah.
For who's in it?
Yeah, I mean it was AJ gets tossed out. All the divas attack her, throw her back in.
Yeah,
thrown out.
They didn't do nothing to her. Yeah. It's pretty much setting up that AJ's going to lose the fucking title because it's one single fall.
Yeah.
That's really like that. Somebody else will get it.
They need to move the belt onto somebody else now. I mean,
well, yeah,
she's had it for quite a while. I definitely think something's gonna happen.
Like one of the Funkadactyls, like Naomi or whatever. But yes, I think she's definitely gonna lose. I don't really know who. Steph's gonna come out there and be like, "I'm the 15th person." Then by the end of the Wrestlemania, you're gonna have Triple H as the world champ and Steph as the women's champ, Divas champ. That's my predictions. Episode.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I think it's. I think they're shooting for it's either going to be Naomi or Natalya. Yeah. But I think that the dark horse of that match is going to be Tamina.
Well, yeah, because she's been backing up AJ for a while, right? She's been her bodyguard or whatever, and then yeah, I could see that. That'd be pretty cool. Let one of the up-and-comers, get it. Let them start doing something else with it. But yes, I think she does need to lose it, and pretty much the way they're setting up the match, she is going to lose it. It's still fucked up that they're putting like that title over the IC title and the tag team title.
Yeah.
And what's probably going to be a horrible match is because how they're set. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be Tamina because that'll set up a storyline of her and AJ.
Yeah. That would be cool.
Yeah.
So, let's see what else we have. All right, yeah. So, R-Truth and Bray Wyatt. Actually, they did a promo earlier, and any one of fucking Bray's promos are fucking awesome. Like, awesome. There's nothing else to say about it, man.
I love the fact that they ditched the Husky Harris, character and
a while back.
Created the Bray Wyatt, and that was awesome.
They need to keep them together for a good bit too. There's no need of trying to break them up anytime soon.
No, I don't think they're gonna break them up at all.
And when you get fucking the Shield, like they get that 6-man tag of them two teams against each other, or fractions.
That was awesome.
Yeah, like they fucking go at it. Of course, the R-Truth match, you already know is R-Truth versus Bray Wyatt, so it's basically just a throwaway match to give him a fucking, something's gonna happen. Because John Cena's been playing it down like, oh, I'm scared and all this shit. Then last week, he was in a match or whatever with the other dude, and the lights cut off, and he's in the goat mask or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So Of course, Bray fucking wins. Of course,
Yeah.
they at the end of the match are doing a little pose down, and all of a sudden there's another dude in a goat mask pops up behind him. I'm like, oh shit, is that Mary Poppins? Who is this? Of course, it's fucking John Cena.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I know.
I thought it was awesome.
No, I liked it. I'm just saying, as my first start, it's like, oh shit, who is this? Mary Poppins? It's like literally what I thought. I was like, because of course it's fucking John Cena.
Oh yeah.
No doubt. But fucking, I like the way they set it up. Fucking, that should be a good ass match. But
Yeah.
I definitely think Bray needs to go over there as well. They need to start building some of these younger stars and building him up and like don't let Super Cena go over. Let them have a good ass match or whatever and fucking like bring it like actually have a match, no interference, no nothing like that. Having come down to like really them two motherfuckers like hitting each other finishers and all that shit, and somehow Bray comes out on top. That's what I would like to see.
Yeah.
But it might end up being where fucking he gets help from his friends and that's how he wins. But regardless, I still don't think he should lose. Even if I was a Cena fan, I would say that he should still fucking go over just cause they need to start building motherfuckers more like him.
I
That
would
should definitely be a good
Bray,
ass match.
Yeah, I would like to see Bray Wyatt go over, but I'm thinking it's going to be John Cena just because they're playing
It's
up the whole
fucking
legacy
Cena.
thing.
Yeah, it's
They're playing up the whole legacy angle.
I know, yeah, they didn't say that too. If Cena loses, that's not going to destroy his legacy if he loses to Bray at fucking WrestleMania. But yeah, the way they're playing it, yeah. But I don't want to see. I definitely want to see him go over it. That's how it should play out. That's my thoughts.
I think if they weren't playing the whole legacy angle through this, I think Bray Wyatt would end up going over.
Yeah.
But because of the way they're playing out the story, it's going to be
like I said,
John
unless they
Cena
come out there and
coming
help
from
him
behind.
some way, and they help him some way, and he gets fucked over, that always leads Broom to set it up more later down the road because he didn't lose straight up 1-on-1. He's like, you didn't beat me 1-on-1, motherfucker, so my legacy is tarnished, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's definitely doing. I don't see him getting a clean win, but that's what I would like to see, a straight up good ass match and Bray get a clean win over him. But yeah, that's probably not going to happen.
No, I don't think so.
But I still hope he wins.
Yeah.
Guess we jumped around a few different places. Reloaded thing. So yeah, we talked about Piper's Pit. Fucking Big Show coming out there smashing everybody. I hope they give it to him because there's no reason to give it to anybody else. Really, it's
Exactly.
Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. As the Giant, he is the only fucking Giant in there. You got other people like Titus O'Neil, like, oh no, I'm going to win. No, you're not.
No, you're not.
It'd be cool if somebody just random won like that, but no, they actually need to keep the Big Show going like he is, where he just destroys. Like, comes in there and literally just destroys every fucking body.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they're setting this up to where if they do this every year, maybe since they know, and this is just me coming out of left field with this one. You got Undertaker, who's gonna probably retire here within the next probably couple of WrestleManias. And they need something to keep sort of like the streak going. So they do this battle royal, and Big Show starts winning all these battle royals and starts building up that streak. And now the big thing is, okay, who's going to eliminate Big Show to break his streak of winning this battle royal and get that trophy?
Yeah. That'd be cool. But it still basically boils down to it is a gimmick battle royal just to bring more people on the show just so you can everybody on the fucking show. That's basically what it breaks down to, though. For how I see it, it's a gimmick match. You have these gimmick matches at WrestleMania. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. So, go ahead on to your main event of the night. Your no disqualification match, Batista versus Randy Orton. Which again was basically your main event of WrestleMania was going to originally be, which would have got booed out the fucking building if that would have went down like that. We talked about this.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I mean they did good by putting this on Monday Night Raw instead of just leaving the main event the way it was for WrestleMania.
I liked I liked the match. I like it started like it did like one move, then they like went straight outside and started brawling.
Mhm.
Like that's what they should have done. They fucking started brawling. It was pretty much
Yeah.
chaos. You know, you had steel steps, you had a Singapore cane, you had some chair shots. You know, that one chair shot that Randy hit when Batista was leaning over by the barricade. That came awfully close to his fucking neck, like the edge of the chair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, damn it, man. He hit him pretty fucking hard. Fucking
Mhm.
like a lot of chaos. Then. And then, I forgot to say that Triple H and Stephanie McMahon came out before the match and they're on commentary.
Yeah.
So, like, something's going to fucking happen. They're down there. Of course, Batista's like, why the hell are you down here? Oh, yeah, like, Triple H is like, you need to bring out the Viper. You need to bring out the animal. They're trying to get each other to beat the fuck out of each other. Triple H, he's going off, I will become the champion. I like that.
Yeah.
It was a good match, I thought. And pretty much the match is still going on because the bell never rang, if you noticed, if you watched the end of it.
Oh, yeah.
But fucking, of course, you hear scuffling going down, and Daniel Bryan's attacking fucking Triple H on commentary or whatever.
Yeah.
They get into it. Randy Orton comes over there, tries to pull him off, throws him into the stairs. It breaks down to fucking basically Daniel Bryan and whooping some ass, getting his payback on Triple H, hitting him with the cane and everything, getting like. He knees Batista and he gets to knees Randy Orton. He, at the end of the Raw, he's standing on top. Ends with him beating the shit out of everybody, basically.
Yep.
Which is how they definitely should have ended it. It's being the fucking, the final Raw before WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah.
So, the Triple H heel fan in me would love to say that Triple H is going to beat his ass and win. But everybody's going to shit on that.
Oh,
Everybody will shit on that if that happens.
Yep.
So, Daniel Bryan will most likely go over on that match somehow.
Mm.
So you get down
If
to the
they
final
want-
match.
Yeah, I mean, if they want the viewers, they want the money, they need to put Daniel Bryan over on Triple H, and they need to put the titles on Daniel Bryan at the end of the night.
But the viewers is hooked no matter what. That's what all this shit's down. They're emotionally fucking invested with all this shit. So if he gets fucked over, they're still going to come back and watch Monday night because they still want to see what the fuck happens.
Yeah.
Most likely, he will leave with the title just because it's been such a long setup, and everybody will literally shit on it if somebody else wins.
Mhm.
But if anybody else was to win, I would like Triple H to do it. Just because, be a motherfucking heel, he's trying to just stop the yes movement completely.
Yep.
Why the hell not? But yeah, most likely it's going to come down to him and Triple H are going to have a good brawl and good match. Like, that's going to be fun to see. And he's going to come out on top. It's probably going to be a good-ass triple threat, too, because he's not going to put in shit work even though he did one match earlier. Like, he's the type of motherfucker that can go, like, for 60 fucking minutes or whatever.
Yeah. I see that Daniel Bryan Triple H match being towards the front of the card, just so that they can get
Well, it's
rested
not going to
up
be, like,
before the main
back-to-back.
event.
Well, yeah.
No. Yeah, I'd see him more towards the front of the card. Maybe like the third or fourth match in.
Yeah, I can see, Batista and them going at it. Then, Daniel gets hurt with something. He gets thrown out the ring for a little while. That way he could take a 5-minute breather while them two go at it in the ring.
Yeah.
And he ends up coming back in, beating some more ass. And much, that's probably how it's going to go down. But the heel in me wants fucking something to happen. Something else needs to happen to set up for other shit. Because you got to always set up for future events.
Right.
Even though everybody will shit on him not winning the title, they're still going to be mostly invested no matter fucking what.
Yeah.
That would be some shit if Punk came back and just fucked everything.
Yeah, let me see something here.
That's pretty much it, though. Like I said, I wanted to keep this episode kind of short and sweet. We got the predictions out the way, what we think is gonna, kind of go down. Yeah, WrestleMania is happening this Sunday. Fucking I will be going to Colt Cabana show. We'll be probably making a video after I get back that night. It's Friday night talking about it. And who knows? Y'all know Colt Cabana's a big fucking friend of CM Punk. Maybe CM Punk will show up at that show because that's just a fucking comedy event, bro. that'd be some shit. That's actually possible. That's live. That's possible. That is possible. Just because look at he was spotted last week with Colt Cabana in a hockey game.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. They're best friends.
Exactly. Fucking, there's a bunch of different shows going on around here at the time. JR is having a show. There's a mid-south wrestling show. Not actually shows, but events and talking and WrestleCons. All types of shit. If I was balling at money,
trying to do something down there.
If I was balling at money, I would go to every single event. I got my tickets for Coke show a few months back.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just looking at CM Punk's Twitter account, and there's still nothing on there. The last thing was on there is still from
Well, you gotta
January
pretty much
27th.
think all them wrestler Twitter accounts are pretty much WWE owned, unless they were
Yeah.
started before they fucking entered the company, which a lot of them weren't.
Right.
A lot of them weren't started as, you know, yeah, and that's probably a possibility because they. And again, events like that, like, is most likely he won't show up because he's still under contract and legally under contract. You can't do like other wrestling events like that without having WWE approve it. So he's
Yeah.
already breaking his contract as it is. Unless, like JR said, a lot of the contracts are per date. You got so many dates you got to complete during that year or during your contract. If he completed all of his dates, if he's, then he's not breaking contract by any means.
Right.
Just getting people, remember, he walked out on you.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, there was a few CM Punk chants tonight. Like, at the beginning of the show, there was one. I think there was another one at one point. I know there's a couple people after every time they would say CM Punk, they would go sucks. I heard that. Or maybe it's just my mind. I don't know.
Yeah, if you notice, they're starting to get less and less now. People are starting to think he's not going to come back.
Nah. It would be some shit, though, if he does show up at WrestleMania. Because, Vince wants him back. No matter what, Vince wants to make his fucking... He's all about that money, son. And it's wrestling. You get second chances. That's one thing. You never know what is liable to happen. I forgot to check the comments. Yeah, my bad. Hello.
Oh, there we go.
My bad about that. Yes. But fucking what was I saying? I fucking have no idea. Drugs are bad for you. Don't do them.
Yep.
Let's go over to the wrestling rumors site. That's always awesome. Yeah, so who all is officially going into the Hall of Fame? You got like Ultimate Warrior, you got Lita, you got Mr. T.
Yep.
Carlos Colon, I think, is actually going in there.
Yeah.
And he wasn't one that was actually really like announced on TV. And supposedly part of his induction to the Hall of Fame is part of the deal for WWE to own the it's some wrestling tape library that he owns. And they're trying to get the library from him. And so part of the deal was, hey, you induct him into the Hall of Fame, which he is somebody that's been around for a long time into the wrestling. And if y'all know shit, like okay, it's like I think it was like a Puerto Rico, like down there promoted down there.
Yeah.
I forget. I just have to forget. But supposedly that's like part of that's one of the reasons he's going in there.
Yeah, I think the list is Ultimate Warrior, Jake the Snake.
Yes, Jake.
Razor Ramon.
Yeah, not Scott Hall. Razor Ramon.
Yeah, Razor Ramon, not Scott Hall. So, Lita, Mr. T, Carlos Colon, Paul Bearer.
Yeah, that's. Oh, did anybody? If you pay attention to Undertaker, he's wearing some special trunks that says R.I.P. PB, I think, R.I.P. Paul, or it says something to that nature. I had to go back and watch it, but yeah, it's like on his left leg, I think. If you go back and like watch that segment where he's like dealing with Brock or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll have to watch that.
Turn it down. Yeah, I think he obviously takes off his coat or whatever when like he fucks with him. I think that's what it says, like R.I.P. PB or whatever. It's basically just trunks to Paul Bearer. I thought that was cool. Hey, quit that shit. Hey, yeah, you quit. Get out. Fucking with shit. So always like to fuck with me too when I'm doing other things. Let's see. Let's see if there's any rumors or anything right there. Any 10 Mania matches that were supposed to happen at one point, or that they talk about. It's actually on WWE's site. Like at one point, like they thought about Triple H and Mike Tyson in a boxing match, like shit like this. I would like to see it.
I'm pretty sure Tyson would fucking eat him alive.
Oh, no,
definitely. But definitely wouldn't be a legit boxing match either, though. It's wrestling. But yeah, if it was, fucking. Yeah.
No, okay, totally off the whole wrestling gamut.
Well, we're pretty much done with Raw anyway. We just bullshit now.
Just a heads up, that just reminded me of when Tyson fucking lost his license to fight in Nevada, and he could pay like $100 to fucking go like one round with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now here's a good one.
To get brain damage.
Yeah. Now here's a good one. Take Mike Tyson in his prime, and put him up against Floyd Mayweather Jr. Who do you think would win?
Tyson.
Yeah. Because even though Floyd might be pound for pound, he's still a small fucking nigga compared to Mike. And Mike
Yeah.
would eat that ass up, especially in prime. And
Mm.
now,
But-
if Floyd was bigger, maybe. I still hated that whole Floyd and Big Show shit because he was so fucking small. But he legit broke Big Show's nose on that one episode of Raw or whatever. Like, Big Show got down on his knee, was like, what? When he came in, just like, blah, blah, blah. And Big Show his nose was splattered all over his face, blood everywhere and shit. And yeah, you had a pissed off giant there. But still, they made Floyd go over, if I'm not mistaken, at WrestleMania because he, like, put on brass knuckles or whatever and knocked the Big Show out. Yeah. I paid a lot of money, I know that, for that fucking event to go down.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, this is like top 10 WrestleMania matches that nearly happened. It's actually on WWE. Mr. McMahon versus Mick Foley at WrestleMania 17. IRS, or Head Shrinkers, Rick Martel and Jeff Jarrett versus Tatanka, the Smoking Guns, Bob Sparkplug Holly, and the 1-2-3 Kid at WrestleMania 10. Ric Flair and Hulk Hogan back at when Ric Flair came into the WWF. That should have fucking went down. They were the two biggest stars.
Oh, yeah.
Before Hogan went to WCW or whatever. Like, that's on the list, and yet that should definitely went down. Then they had Mike Tyson, Triple H at WrestleMania 17, which was when him and Undertaker went at it that one year, which that ended up being a good ass match. And that Mike Tyson Triple H thing probably would have been iffy.
Yeah, probably would have been a joke match.
Yeah, Razor Ramon and Goldust in a Miami Street fight. It's like WrestleMania, fucking. I hate Roman numerals.
Roman what?
I love hate whatever.
What are the Roman numerals?
That's actually 12. Yeah, because that'd be Razor Ramon versus Goldust. I guess that'd be like the year after the 2 years after fucking Goldust's backlot brawl with Roddy Piper, like right around that time.
Yeah.
So they was trying to set up like a Miami Street fight with Razor Ramon or whatever. Because actually, yeah, Goldust came in there. And they had a feud with Razor Ramon where Goldust is being all gay and stuff. And Razor Ramon like, I don't like that Chico. Like, I don't want to wrestle him,
Yeah.
Big Show versus Shaq. That just would have been horrible. That was like at WrestleMania like 27, I think that said. Okay, how about this? No, we'll save that one for the end. Kane versus X-Pac at WrestleMania 2000. But I think that's probably like when Kane and X-Pac were actually tagging up. And they was like the tag team champions around that time.
Yeah.
So probably like around that area. Mankind and Vader at WrestleMania 13, which them refeuding their feud. Fucking them motherfuckers had some awesome ass battles in WCW and fucking some vicious shit. Stone
Vader's
Cold.
the reason why Mick Foley no longer has an ear.
Exactly. Stone Cold versus Hollywood Hogan at WrestleMania 18, which is when Hogan fought fucking The Rock.
Yeah.
Basically, I see. It was on a podcast. Stone Cold talked about this. Basically, Stone Cold didn't think. Basically, what it came down to, Stone Cold didn't think that match would live up to what it should be, and that's why Stone Cold didn't want to do it. But that gave one hell of a match with The Rock and Hogan. Like, the fucking crowd was into that motherfucking shit.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Now, the final thing, John Cena versus JC and Fabulous in a battle rap.
Oh, yeah.
Jay-Z and fucking Fabulous. Of course, yeah. I thought, I actually loved, but I love it a lot. Love that character a lot more than I do his character now. Like when he's actually out there fucking battle rapping everybody on Raw and SmackDown or whatever. His thugonomics era, I guess you would say.
Right.
Ruthless aggression. I think I did enjoy that more than I do so now. Just thought it was cool. Like he had these little funny ones where like he like battle rap fucking Big Show or whatever,
Yeah.
Or I think I don't know I know William Regal rapped with Snoop Dogg. I don't think he battle rapped fucking John Cena. Wrestling's weird sometimes.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys, I'm actually gonna get out of here, man. I'm fucking beat.
Yeah,
I'm
I
falling asleep here.
was about to go ahead and end it anyway because like I said, we're done talking about Raw and all that shit. Like I told you earlier, we'll keep this short and sweet. But yeah, man, all right, well, thanks for stopping by tonight, bro.
All right, man. Have a good one, guys.
All right,
bro.
see ya.
Later. But yeah, we'll go ahead and end this, man. We gave our predictions, everything. Keep this one, like I said, short and sweet. I don't even fucking know how long we've been going. It doesn't really matter.
Yep.
But yeah.
About an hour.
Yeah, well, that's about normal then. Fuck it.
Oh
Just
yeah.
without white trash, man. He'll probably be watching it later though.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. I don't know. Me and him might do a video if he wants to, where he can talk about shit if he wants on my channel, or but it don't really
Right.
matter. If he wants to, it's all good.
Right.
But yeah, all right, people. I hope y'all enjoyed this. This is the 6th episode of LTW Live. We will be back next Monday after Raw. We should do one for WrestleMania, but there's too much wrestling happening during that day.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Just like nah.
Yeah.
We'll just give our WrestleMania thoughts during the fucking Monday night episode or whatever.
That's probably better because I'm not even going to be home during WrestleMania. I'm going to be out at my brother's place watching it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, like I said, there's too many hours of wrestling for us to do something to.
Yeah.
Like, I might actually like make a short video myself, and I actually go live and like make a video and put it out there. But as far as everything, yeah, we'll pretty much just save all the shit for next week, Monday night, same
Right.
bat time, same bat channel. Thank you for coming out, man. All right, people, we are out. Later, guys.